Have you ever forgotten the password to unprotect your worksheet and not know what to do? In today's video, we're going to go over a method that anyone can use to unprotect a worksheet when you don't have the password for it. Let's get into it. In this example, we have a worksheet that requires some manual input from the user, along with a number of calculated fields containing formulas. In order to maintain the integrity of the data, I previously set a password to protect the sheet so cells that contain formulas could not be changed. However, now I want to make some changes, but I can't remember the password to unlock the worksheet. So what can I do? Well, there are a few ways we can approach this situation, and in this video, I'm going to walk through probably the most trustworthy way of breaking a password in Excel. To start, let's go ahead and close the workbook we're in, and immediately let's make a copy of it. We won't necessarily need the copy, but it's good practice just in case something goes wrong during the next few steps. Now, instead of opening the file with Excel, let's right-click the file instead and choose to open it with WinRAR, or any equivalent zipping tool, such as 7-zip. I personally use WinRAR, so that's what I'm going to use here. We can now see the granularity of the Excel workbook in the zip file. All of these different files and folders are actually what make up an Excel file, we just typically never see it. Here we'll want to navigate into the XL folder, followed by the Worksheets folder. Given we only had one worksheet in the workbook, we only see a sheet1.xml file. If we had multiple sheets in the workbook, you'd see multiple of these XML files. This sheet1.xml file is the one we're interested in. Let's go ahead and pull this XML file out of the zip, right-click it, and open it to edit it with Notepad. What we're presented with here may look very confusing and intimidating at first, but really, we're not concerned with 99% of the contents here. Instead, all we're going to do is search for the term protect. To remove the password from the worksheet, we simply just need to remove the code in this XML file that stores the password hash. So we'll select everything from and including the less than sign all the way to when we see a greater than sign, and then we'll go ahead and just delete it all from the file. Let's then save this updated XML file before closing it. At this point, we can now replace the existing XML file in the zip folder with the one we just edited. We'll then close out of the zip file altogether and head back into our Excel workbook as we normally would. When we navigate to the Review tab, we see that we are now able to protect the worksheet, meaning there is no longer an existing password on the sheet. Success! And just a reminder, if you did have multiple worksheets in your workbook, you would just need to navigate to the specific XML file for the sheet you're trying to unprotect. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments and don't forget to leave a like if you'd like to see more content like this. Thanks a lot and have a great day.